It's that time again. I hope we actually get a win today. It's a watch-along time live on the channel. For the next 2 hours, Leicester will be at Forest. I'm not very confident on this one, but before we get into that, a little message from our sponsors over at BetMate. Yeah, so as you can see, BetMate is a fantasy footballing app. Simple, just click the link pinned in the chat. It's not difficult, easy to play. I've just played for the Man United Man City game. What a game that was, by the way. I've just caught the ending. I can't believe they've turned that round and won 2-1. But we didn't win anything on BetMate. But I am playing for this one this weekend. 3 PM fixtures are all in the pot. It's £200 pot. I think it's only a couple of quid to enter. So quick. Go and pick your side. Go and pick 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, 2 forwards, and a keeper, as well as a captain and vice captain. You get a double for your captain. You get 1.5 for your vice. Rules apply, such as points for goals, assists, tackles, cards. Everything's in there. Go and check it right now at BetMate. Easy to play, and some of the pots are even free. Go and check them out right now at BetMate. Right. First of all, dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Hello.
Yay! How are we all doing? You alright?
Yeah.
You had a bit of fun, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah?
Ninja Warrior UK.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Good lad, good lad. I'm going to get all your comments in on screen in just a second. Just bear with me. In fact, James is going to read a couple of your comments out while I just set something else up.
Actually, instead, should I read out the lineup instead?
Yeah, you can do that. 1 second. Let me just put the full screen on for them.
What's that?
Just bear with. You can see it, but they can't. Chill. Calm. Right. Let's put the lineups on full screen for you guys. Where are we? There we go.
So we have Ward in goal, Farzan and Marty as your centre backs, Luke Thomas as left back, Castagna as right back. You've got Mendy and Ndidi playing as your CDM roles. Yuri Tielemans,
he's
centre
Cam.
mid.
It's going to be Cam, yeah.
Barnes left mid, or Brighton right mid, and up front is the one and only Jamie Vardy.
I'm happy that he's picked Vardy in the chat, guys. I'm happy that he's gone with Vardy up top. Let me know what your thoughts are on Vardy starting up top. Do you think he's going to be up for this one? Leicester are set up with a formation of a 4-2-3-1. Brendan Rodgers' man with a 4-2-3-1. Back four hasn't changed from our staple back four, but with 2 CDMs. Very interesting that he's gone with Mendy and Ndidi. I thought maybe Pratt might have come in, but Super Chat has come in from Yuri Tielemans. Wish it was a real one. So thank you for popping that in.
We also have Everson, Soyuncu, Iheanacho, Daka, Vestergaard, Parat, Brunt, Braybrook and McAteer as your substitutions.
Well, thank you for filling everyone in there, James. Yes, it's a mad scoreline. Man United, Man City. Insane, actually. I did not think that was going to happen today. But, James, you have not seen it. Ever guess who scores the goals for the Manchester derby?
I bet Haaland got the
No.
goal for...
No, he didn't, no. The opener was Man City. Who scored?
Well, it's not Haaland.
It was Grealish.
Oh, Jackie Grealish. Oh, Jackie
And
Grealish.
guess who got the goals for United?
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, Rashford got one. Or did he get two? And Bruno... Was it Bruno Fernandes? Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, sorry, I just ruined it for you. Sorry there. Battle of the Midlands, boys. Oh yeah, let's stop talking about that ridiculous Manchester derby. Let's talk about the East Midlands rivalry we've got going on. Leicester take on Forest. It's a very important one as well, as both sides are struggling to, well, I suppose to get away from the bottom. They're very, very close to the bottom. In fact, both on 17 points, and obviously Everton in 18th on 15. There's only 2 points. 2 points, literally 2 points away from the bottom three. Can you believe it, James? We're so close to the bottom. I can smell it. The problem we've got is obviously Palace are 5 points ahead of us, above us. So, and I don't know how, because they're rubbish. So I'm not sure what we can do, to be honest with you. But look, we've got a strong lineup, I think. Again, I'll just switch over to the full screen lineup, and I've got a little surprise for you guys at the end of the show. We've brought it back. Drum roll, James. The tier review show is back, baby. Yes, I'm going to start getting Winks here to make me a tier review from. No, Roger. Yeah, well, yeah. But we've got the tier review show at the end of the show. We'll drop everyone into the correct tier, so don't forget to stay at the full time to whack the players into the correct tiers. Hopefully, I won't be wiping my own tears for the full-time whistle. Hopefully we get a win. But what do you think, James? The tier review show back with a bang. Yeah, they've been asking for it. They've got it.
Oh, John Hans in the chat.
Yeah, well, we've sorted it now. Got John back in. Where are you watching it? I'm watching it at home. I don't know if that is that a trick question. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he means what are you watching it on?
Oh, well, we're watching it on a paid service. Yes. What are your thoughts on Atizaza 17 mil transfer news? No idea, mate. Thanks for the heads up there. I'll look into it.
What do you think about the João Felix thing to Chelsea then?
Well, they're in trouble.
Well, since he got his debut and got a red card on his debut.
Yeah, but they're in trouble. It's not
Chelsea, yeah.
They're in trouble. They are in trouble, Chelsea are. Please bring me Nicola. Yes, that's one we're looking at. Fiorentina's Gonzalez is a potential. Don't know if it's actually happening or not, but there's potential of him coming in. We don't know. At the minute, there's obviously a clause in his contract that Leicester are trying to throw in, which is if we got relegated, we need to reduce the wages. And I don't know if he's going to be happy with that or not. So that's one to watch. We will wait and see how that...
I'm good, John Hand.
We'll see how that evolves. The East Midlands is below. Let's make sure today, boys, revenge from last year's FA Cup tragedy at their home. Yes, it was a mental result. I wasn't. None of us were expecting it, to be honest with you.
Tielemans, I'm not having you put me in any bad tier list. Well, you better score one of those screamers.
Mason in the chat as well. Would you like to see Django Atoria from Lorente? We keep seeing these Lorente players, or Loriente, or I don't know, Lorient.
Hello, MP Gaming.
We keep seeing them being linked, but with no actual physical news. Nothing from Fabrizio.
Oh,
what?
Redface's rabbit died the other day, so he said, "Let's win for him."
Aww.
Come on, you foxes!
That's quite sad.
That is.
That's quite sad.
Here, I'll give you 10p.
I think a rabbit costs more than 10p.
Well, I found this on the floor.
Well, I was going to say something far crueler, but I'm not going to.
What were you going to say?
Well, the foxes hunt the rabbits, don't they? I weren't going to go there. But Redface, have a good day. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Did you hear about James maybe coming to Leicester? That's only if Rodgers has the money to pull it off, but I doubt that. I think it's our chairman, to be fair, not Rodgers. No money. There's no money.
About James? Me?
No, I don't think it's on about you. Matt says hi as well to you, mate.
Hi, Matt.
And we're only moments from kick-off. What are your thoughts on Leicester's lineup? Let me know in the chat.
I'll take the 10p. It's kind of James.
Let's do a demolition job for the rabbit. João Felix had enough of Mickey Mount. Yeah. Right, I'll be back in just 1 second. We're just gonna kill off the cameras because we need to put on. I want to put the other camera on so I can pull some funny faces, and this camera's not letting me. So I will be right back. I'm still here. You can still hear me. I've gone invisible. We've gone invisible. We've literally gone invisible. We're still here. Do not fear. Chappers is here. James is here too. We've not got the ghost filter on. We are here. We'll be back in just 1 second. I'm just fixing the. That should work now. That should work. Let's see. Whoa! What the bloody hell are you doing? There seems to be a slight technical problem.
We're not back.
There we are.
Hey!
There we are. Sorted. We need to just adjust the green screen because it's not actually fitting in because you have knocked it for
I've
coming in.
not knocked it at all.
You're a pain in the butt. But everything should be working now.
I've got a shadow. Wow.
Well, everything should be working, so that's good. My ancestors warned me about magicians. Score predictions. Score prediction time. With the lineup that we've gone with. With the lineup we've gone with,
Listen out to me. I think that Barnes is going to get a goal. Yuri Tielemans is going to get a goal. And, yeah.
Are you really that positive how poor we've been recently?
I think those two are going to get a goal. And if Lingard is on, then I think he's going to score.
Let's have a look at the Forest lineup. I do apologise. I didn't look at Forest lineup, so...
right, we've got Henderson in goal. Or is it Aurea?
Yeah, Aurea.
Aurea, Worrell, McKenna and Lodi at the back.
Lodi.
With Yates, Frula and Mangala in the middle.
I don't even know how to say his name. Gustavo.
He's
their new lad that they keep talking about.
And Johnson and Gibbs White.
Gibbs White
is
their best player by far.
Gibbs White's going to
by far their best player.
I think Henderson's a good.
But score predictions, seriously.
2-1.
What, to Leicester?
To Leicester. I'm going Barnes and Yuri Tielemans for a goal, and I'm going Gibbs White for a goal for them.
Wow, that's almost like a bet.
We've got 45 seconds till kick off.
Okay, that's fine. That is more than fine. I'm just logging into something. That's done. And we should be good to go. In just a second, we will get that up and running for you guys. I'll get the timer. I'll get your score predictions in. I'll put them on screens. I'm going to go with I'm going to go for 2-2. I'm going 2-2.
Mason SJ says Leicester 1-0. Brian says 3-1 Leicester.
I'm going 2-2. Yeah, I'm going 2-2.
What channel is it on, Mr. Chappie?
It's on Bing's. I have no idea. If you go on if on Google, if you type in live on sport,
Dad,
get off.
I'm putting the lineup prediction.
Yeah, but I need that a minute. I only got one mouse, and you're hogging it. Give me one more time, boy. That's better. I can actually see it now.
Oh wow! What a skill that is.
Where were we?
Well, I was trying.
Why are we? What's going on? What have you done? What have you pressed?
I've not touched nothing.
You've pressed something.
I've not touched nothing.
You press something.
Leicester.
There we go. Right, we are moments away from kick-off. Leicester going to get this one underway. Michael Bryan to kick this one off. Leicester shooting from right to left on screens. Nottingham Forest playing in their home kit, red, with white shorts, are shooting on screens left and right. We are underway here already. The ball knocked forward into Forest's half. It's gone out for a Forest throw on that far side. Thrown long. Thomas heads back in. Whipped out by Forest. It's a loud crowd actually in my ears. James, do you want sound? It's banging.
Is it?
Yeah, it's decent. Very decent.
Wow. Superfast is in the house.
Is he?
Yeah, Darren Lewitt.
Superfast in the house. Here he is. How are you? It's on Supersport 2, Lee. Yes. If you type in live on sport, you'll find it. Live on sport. Type that and it will tell you exactly where the game is.
It looks like...
Hello, Mr. Chappie. That bow will be the next Vardy. That bow. Bow? Bow. Boy. That boy. Him. It means you. Boy. It means boy. You. I wish. He's not a striker. He's a banging goalkeeper and he's trying to be a centre-back, ain't you, mate?
Well, I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Love England. You know.
Anyway, so somehow it's a free kick to Forest.
Yeah, and Ndidi fouled the one with the headband in.
And it's whipped in back post, headed away by I think
that was
Ndidi that gets that one away.
Well, Ndidi did the Ndidi made the foul, and Ndidi clears it. Good covering. Oh, come on, Johnson. Give them a break.
Okay, 2 minutes played.
Like the Leicester
Barnes
kit,
is
Chappie.
on. Like the Leicester kit. Yeah, I've got the exact one that Barnes has got on. It's the long. It's like the.
Oh yeah, you got the
long sleeved. I've got this on underneath because it's freezing in here.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm freezing,
Well,
mate. I can't sit in here with a t-shirt. I'll be freezing my nuts off. Yes, my nuts.
It's a bit sus.
Ball played back safely to Danny Ward, who's uses Ndidi. It's a dangerous one actually, but play to Amate wide that far side this time. Castagna, nice link-up play with Yuri Tielemans and Mendy in the middle. Goes back to Amate in the end though.
I think that's Castagna.
Forest not pressuring, but still.
Castagna with a pass to Vardy.
Vardy tries to lay off to Yuri Tielemans, but doesn't get there. But the ball stays in Leicester possession with Michael Brighton. He's doing quite well on that far side. He's felt a tug, but he stays on the ball, but shrugged off in the end. Referee doesn't give a foul. Play on. Nottingham Forest still with the ball, kept in as well and down that line. Into the middle.
Gibbs White.
Lovely ball in. Good defensive decision by Luke Thomas, who gets that clear, does that really well, Luke Thomas. Vardy heads that on for a Barnes to chase, but Forest get it back to the keeper.
Henderson. Aurea. To McKenna. Back to Henderson. Henderson with a big ball up to the far side. Loddy.
Here they
up
come
the
again.
ball. Gibbs White.
On that far side.
Back to
Number 32.
Loddy. Oh no.
Yeah, it is.
No, it was...
Whipped in into the Leicester box. It's a free head. Wide. Not good. Poor defending. No one got there. It's a free header. Look at that. His arm's in the air. There's no one tracking him. He's right in between Fars and Thomas. Right in between them. Terrible. Luke, oh dear. Fars wasn't there. He was behind him. Whew. Anyway, for some reason, Leicester playing from the back again with Fars.
Yeah.
Ward goes long, far wide. That's a dangerous one. That's actually been given away. We're doing Kasper Schmeichel stuff now. We're playing stupid balls to the width. So close to the goal. We've gave it away for a throw this side. Far side. Approaching the first 5 minutes, James. Scores elsewhere.
Don't know.
I don't know.
0-0 in every match so far.
Nice into the middle. Lovely. Barnes is on it. Goes for the shot. Henderson gets to the floor. Saves easy. Henderson, possession.
People are saying hi to you.
Oh, sorry. Hi, ZXD in the chat. Have you heard Leicester might sign Nicholas Guns? Yes, we've spoke about it already. There is going to be a clause in that contract, though, that states that if we go down, that the wages will decrease. So I don't know if he's happy with that or not. We'll wait and see. Thomas, down that line, looks for Barnes, gets completely muscled, and Forest, they're definitely up for this. You can just see it. Good ball down this near side. Forrest can't get there. Crossed into the box. Gotta be careful!
That's great dealing by Marco Brighton.
That is great defending by Marco Brighton, and down the line to no one, though.
All
that effort.
Wasn't he a right back?
No, he's a right wing, but he's played right back a few times, yeah.
He was doing well at right back, wasn't he?
Yeah, Fabrizio said that personal terms were agreed. That was before this clause was thrown out there. Anyway, Forest are on again in Leicester's territory. On the far side again. Another crossing by Mangala. This time it's not great. Ward will be able to pick that one up. James?
Not a very great start by Leicester, but we'll see how the rest of the half goes.
Keep going. That's another dodgy float ball from Fars on that far side to Castagna. And again, it's come all the way back to Danny Ward / Fars, this near side. Into the middle to Ndidi, goes wide to Luke Thomas. We need to move the ball faster though, boys. Down that line, finds Barnes, and Barnes knocks it on, tries to get round it. That's good. Good pressure by Barnes. Out for a Leicester throw.
Wasn't Aurea from Tottenham?
I have no idea.
I swear it was from Tottenham.
Can't remember. They've spent some money, I know that, Forest. They've spent a hell of a lot of money. Yeah, it probably was Spurs. Spent loads of money compared to us. We ain't spent nothing. Forest messing about with it at the back. That's gone! Ref! Corner! Thank you very much, ref.
Know who I would ask if Aurea came from Tottenham? Richard Blackdog.
Yeah, he's not here though. But keep reading some of the chats out, mate.
Well, Emerson says, yeah, Aurea played for Leicester, so I guess he did.
Corner whip, going to be whipped in.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a short corner. Then it's whipped in. Dealt with by Mendy. To a... Looks like Marco Brighton with a whip in. Cleared. Aurea cleared. Gibbs White clears as well because they couldn't get it out. It falls to Fars. Mendy. No, Castagna. Looks for Vardy but clears. Yuri Tielemans looks like it's a handball there, but ref says no.
Ball over the top. Danny Ward, simple pass out this near side to Luke Thomas. Approaching the first 10 minutes. Thomas plays that ball down the line. It's a tricky one for the Forest to defend, but they smash it up top, away. Fars heads back into Forest's territory.
Tielemans with a slip.
I know. Tielemans slips into the centre circle.
And he slipped.
I think that will be a foul.
Pulled back. He slipped. That's a good one, Dad. Riley Hoy. James should be a commentator when he's older.
It's into the middle.
Poor shot by Yates. very poor shot. I see what Superfast Daz is getting to. Albrighton is a good selection because he gives us so much pace on the right.
Why are we playing short ball right into our own half though? Right into our own box even. It's annoying me. That's a lovely ball down by Castagna, and Yuri Tielemans collects. That's a foul, but no, he stays on his feet. He should have gone down, but no, Yuri Tielemans battles back, crossing to the box. Can't deal with it.
An itch on my head that I just can't get rid of. Itch on my head. I just can't get rid of.
It's probably your brains coming out the cracks of the head. Got too many brains. Clever lad. 130 of you here. Get those likes up, guys. Shay's asking how we are. Both are. We're good.
Very good.
We're very good, aren't we? I'll slide that up a little bit. Are there any transfers? Nothing yet, mate. Absolutely nothing. James should be a commentator when he's older. Ball into the box. Sorry, I was reading something. I was reading something. So far, so good, I think. Overall, it's just been a little battle in the middle, really. Only one chance, I think, really, was Forest. It hit it wide. Could do with a bit more attack, but first 10 minutes always can always be a little bit tense, can't they? We'll starting to. Both teams are starting to figure each other out, and
that's great.
That's a lovely ball in the middle, and that's a great switch of play by Forest. And here they come. They've got the ball into the box. Ward collects. Do you think if Leicester lose today, Rodgers is sacked? I don't think so. Really don't. I don't follow NFL red face at all. I don't understand it. I don't like it much, to be honest with you. I think it's a bit of a wuss's rugby, and I don't like rugby, so.
James, what is the best thing?
I don't mean that in a bad way for you. But
what is the best thing about your dad?
What's
John
the
Hand
best thing
says.
about your dad?
Well, this is my question.
I'll let you get away with murder. You're always on games. There you are.
You've not used any faces yet, and you've even made us invisible. The best thing about my dad is that he bought me an Xbox Series S for my room.
Bloody hell. 10 years I've been your dad, and that's the best thing you could come up with. What about because he's my dad and he does a lot for me and he loves me? And that not enough? And he's took me to a Leicester European game in a really expensive seat.
The worst thing about my dad is that he stinks. That's the worst part of my dad.
What was that by Albrighton? Anyway, ball in Leicester possession still. Mendy, it's a half decent ball, but someone's got to be there. But Vardy is too far behind, isn't he?
Sorry about that.
Anyway, ball back into the box, Barnes! Oh no! He's got to score! Perez all over again! He's got to score! He has to score! He has to score! He has to score! He has to hit the target, James! Doesn't he? He's got to hit the target!
It bounced.
It's inches away, James.
No, it doesn't matter. What he was thinking, he would hit it on the floor. He was thinking...
Ball over the top. Ward's there.
He was thinking he would hit it on the ground, but he didn't. He hit it. The ball bounced before he could hit it. It was in the air. So when he hit it, it went wide.
He was point blank range, James. Have you seen how big an adult's goal is? You've seen them. You've seen how big them goals are.
Yeah.
He's not far from it, James. He's got to hit the target. That's like me saying throw a ball at the wall and you don't hit the wall from here. It's not possible.
It is possible. By missing.
I can't believe he missed that. He's been awful recently, you know. He's not been in good... lovely ball down the line. Gibbs White in the middle, waiting for it. Oh my God, the Brazilian has just gone for it. That was some skill there by the Brazilian. I don't know his name. Is it Scaramanga? What's his name?
It's the Gustavo guy.
Scaramanga. It's got like 3 nipples and he's from James Bond. Scaramanga. I don't know how Barnes missed that. I really don't know how he missed that.
We need James Madison. Whoa, yeah, we do. We do need James Madison.
We need Madders for this one, yeah.
I'm surprised.
Anyway, back into Leicester possession. 15 minutes of play. Actually into the 16th now. Farce at the back line with Amate. Down the line to Castagne. 1-2 with Mendy. No, pulls away Mendy. Goes back to Amate. We're boxing ourselves in again. And there we go. Gave the ball away again. Nottingham Forest throw. He's got to hit the target. Are you looking at the scores?
Scores elsewhere.
Just open the usual app. I don't need charging anymore. It's
Do
charging.
you not?
Barnes into the middle to Tielemans. Finds Barnes again. Oh, it's a poor one. Castagna goes wide though to Marco Brighton on that far side. He's got that cross into the box. Too comfortable, too floaty, and Henderson comes out and collects.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
No, everywhere.
Everywhere's 0-0, James. Okay.
In Italy.
Don't care about it. Not interested. I'm not sure what's going on with this. There we go. That's better. Dak and Vardy should play striker. He doesn't play to up top, Rodgers. You know he don't. He don't. Not in the Prem, he don't. He does it in the Cups. I don't know why he don't do it in the Prem. It's confusing. Surely play Vardy and Nacho for this one. Anyway, long ball over the top. I think he's offside, actually, Gibbs White.
Yeah, you got that right. Grealish got a goal.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the goals.
Then it was Fernandes and Rashford. Yeah, you're right. Noticed that.
Do we need the league in giveaways in our own end? Wouldn't be surprising. We probably do. We do probably. Messing about with it. Anyway, again, on that far side, it's a long ball forwards for Yuri to run onto. Forest will put that one away, but it stays in,
Dad, why is there a red square?
I don't actually know, but it's not viewable to the audience, so it don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Because look, that's the feed for the audience.
Oh, yeah.
It's not there. So we haven't got to worry too much.
Okay.
But we have got all these things for the people, so we'll put all those on in a bit, maybe.
Maybe.
In my head, winning the game is about as impossible as eating soup with chopsticks.
I see what he means. Like, you can't eat soup with chopsticks because they're just sticks that pick up food.
You don't need to explain it. It's self-explanatory.
No, that's what was coming out of my head.
You wouldn't try and eat it with this top on, would you? You get soup all over your top. Right, Leicester, 20 minutes approaching already in this East Midlands rivalry.
No, you could. You could eat soup with chopsticks, dip your chopsticks in, and just run your mouth over it and get all the soup.
Pep, Klopp, Potter and Conte all having crap games and losing games too easily. Yeah, well, it looks like Arsenal are going to win the league at this rate. Thomas down the line. Flick on by Barnes. That's decent, that is. Yuri's got space. Tees one up for the shot. Can't get his foot round it, but I think it has come off a player. It will be a Leicester corner this time, probably given on the near side. Let's have a look again. Yeah, he tries, doesn't it? Yeah, takes a deflection, and it does go wide for a Leicester corner. Speaking of the Gunners, DP in the chat.
Amate and Fars.
Both up top.
So who's defending? Maybe NDD and
Michael
Mendy.
Brighton to take the corner.
James.
Whipped in. Back post. Free head. No one can put it away. Falls back to a Michael Brighton. Forces another one. Another corner. Come on!
I don't get why Redface has put that. James, have you ever had a pub fight? No.
I think...
No, he says James.
Well, that's a bit confusing.
Because I don't know pubs.
You best not have had a pub fight. You'll be in trouble.
Unless we go...
Whips back in again.
That's it.
Massive head. Falls dangerously for Henderson. He has to punch it clear. And I think it will go out for a Leicester throw on that far side.
Oh, yeah, probably Castagna and Thomas would... Yeah.
I don't think anyone was expecting Arsenal to be top, let alone winning the league. But, you know, it's one of them, though. I'd rather someone different win it, I suppose, than Man City every year.
Or Liverpool.
Yeah, all them.
Or Chelsea, maybe. Although if Chelsea...
Just something different. It's been a long time since someone different won it. But I really wished someone outside of the normal 5 clubs, because Spurs aren't in the 6 contention. Spurs are never going to win it, are they? Let's be honest. It's between the 5. Usually. Oh, Brighton can't get hit. Barnes, though, gets a foot on that one. It's still in the air. It's still in the box. Cleared away.
Dad, I actually think that...
Oh, no. The counter is on. Who's that?
Johnson. That's Johnson.
Looking for Yates and Newell. They've been poor. The first 8 minutes, they looked like they were up for this, but they've been quite poor, Forest.
Oh, look.
Oh, the missus has only made me a tea. And she's bought me loads of chocolate biscuits as well.
Oh, thanks.
It's your time to shine, Sarah. You can say something. That's a no.
Sharing any?
I mean, yeah, if you want. You can have one. Michael in the chat.
Oh.
Your time to shine. You want to say anything? Just walks out and shuts the door.
Biggest brain idea I've ever had in my life.
Leicester throw. Referee blowing the whistle, telling him to step back. Luke Thomas has gone too far. Played to Amate to NDD to back to Thomas. Foul, free kick, Leicester.
You can have that biscuit.
Oh, you got your favourite. Look at you.
Even wrapped. Ooh, it's a snowflake.
Too many snowflakes these days. Alright, not on stream. It's just weird.
What?
Making those strange noises. Thomas, Barnes.
It's an orange
This is YouTube, not OnlyFans.
It's
Stop.
an orange chocolate.
Yeah, and again,
biscuit.
I'll tell them all now. We're on YouTube, okay? Right. Sorry, on show. Fars, long ball that side, but it's been lost. It's a bit scrappy in the middle. I'm not going to lie. Yuri Tielemans brings it to the floor for a bit of quality. Michael Brighton in possession on that far side. He's at the halfway line. He's gone backwards to Daniel Amate. Wide to Castagna. Michael Brighton again. Looking for someone but can't find anyone else to use. Castagna behind him again. Forced backwards to Danny Ward, Leicester. Have to switch a play. No, he chooses not to. We're in a bit of pressure here. Castagna gives it away. We have given the ball away again. Player has gone down as well, Forest, but he's up. Ref says play on. That's a good ball by Forest, but given away. Mendy again in the middle to retrieve it. Vardy tries to chest it down, but Barnes does really well and finds Jamie Vardy, who's on. Oh, Henderson makes the call, comes out early and clears, makes the right decision. I don't know if he's offside there. No idea. It's a bit... I don't know what's going on. He's not offside, surely. No, he's not offside at all. I've gone out for a throw. Sorry, my mistake. I looked down at my biscuit. Good commentary, FPL. I'm trying.
Oh, no, I wasn't pointing at that. I was pointing at Chief Brody's one. Cadbury eggs or Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh.
You would say Cadbury eggs.
I like Cadbury's mini eggs and I like Cadbury's cream eggs as well.
He only says that because he doesn't like peanut butter.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh. Well, you've never tried
Wanting to box Vardy to get to, but can't reach there. Henderson jumps up, collects.
It's Mum that eats the Reese's things.
Yeah.
She likes the peanut butter things.
Bradley in the chat, hello. Chief in the chat, hello. Thomas's boots looked interesting. Hi Lee, if you were given a job to manage any Premier League team that isn't a top 6 team and it isn't Leicester, Everton or West Ham, who would you go and why?
Crystal Palace.
Hang on.
Crystal Palace.
Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle. Because they've got all the money, I can buy who I want. There you go. Next question. Easy, easy. 26 minutes played. Forest on the ball, pushing forwards again. Lodi into the middle. That's a no, ref, no, never, never. Ndid's hands on his shoulders. What can I do? He shrugged him off. Look how strong Ndidi is. No, he's gone down. Easy, look. No, he's turned on his arse. He turned on his arse. No, I ain't having that. Where's the bloody cameras when you need them?
I wish VAR did yellow cards as well.
I'm not happy with that. That's ridiculous. He was falling over as he turned.
Still 0-0 in other games.
Wow, a boring first half hour for most Premier League games.
Oh yeah, Neymar wannabe.
Yeah, Daddy Vards. On a premium account. That was a weak call. If they score from this, I'll be ticked off. It shouldn't be a free kick. No, it's blocked. Shut up. Shouting handball now.
Ambo!
Shut up. Oh, you sod. That was a dodgy pass by Ward.
No, it was Amate.
No, to Amate.
Oh. It was a hospital.
Bloody hell.
Hospital.
Oh, they've done really well again, Forest in the middle. That's a late challenge by Yuri.
That's no. A card.
He says he's dived. He says he dived. Yuri Tielemans is telling the ref that he fell over and dived. He says he got the ball.
Let's have a look.
Let's see if there's two bad decisions. No.
Yeah, he got the ball. He got the ball first, then the player. He got the ball first, then the player. It was a toe poke at the ball.
That's two bad decisions gone against us.
And that's a Tielemans yellow card. Oh, yeah.
Two bad decisions. Oh, I think there's been a goal elsewhere, James.
Was there?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, Forest will take this free kick. It's actually on the centre circle. It's in. It's a lovely ball in.
Where did you get that from?
I think Fars is the one that heads that clear.
Where did you get that from?
Oh, right. I must have seen it wrong. I thought it pinged up.
On where?
Over there. No. Okay, forget it. Don't worry. Hang on, Forrester on. Forrester on the edge of the area. Oof. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, pardon me.
Got that wrong, Dad.
No goals. No goals elsewhere. Anyway, ball played out by Ward to a Luke Thomas down this left. He's felt the contact's gone down. And the referee doesn't give him anything. I don't believe it. He's just gave 2 easy, simple decisions that are completely wrong. And now he's got this one wrong, which should have been a flipping foul. He got pulled down. This bold-headed so-and-so is not doing great at the minute for this game.
Here,
Who is the referee? Let's have a look.
No,
It's here.
I've got... Oh.
Oh, no, it isn't.
What's him here? I think.
Oh, yeah, it is here. Ref. It's
Tierney.
Tierney.
Tierney P. Where did you get that from? Here.
You have to click on... Well, you have to click on... Match summary.
Summary? Yeah.
31 minutes played. The ball is... It's windy because the ball's being moved off of the... It was a foul by Euro for me. I still don't think it was.
Apparently it was a tripping.
Gibbs White gets that corner in. I think Marco Brighton's the one that ends up getting it away.
Right, let me have a look. No goals still out elsewhere. Dad, you've got one more biscuit left.
I don't know if I can eat that. It's too many.
I know this now.
It's too many.
You had 3 chocolate biscuits now.
Yeah, it's too many. I'm good. Worrell to a Oria down into the middle, but Thomas battles and wins, but it still falls to Forest somehow. That's a lovely little back heel by Gibbs White. Lovely through ball. Castagna does ever so well and clears for a corner. Leicester's back line have been decent so far today. I've got to put our hands up and say the back line have done really well. Fantastic clearance by Luke Thomas earlier as well. Michael, big up, mate. You are the best commentator. I try. I'm just a fan.
Under pressure now, Lee.
Maybe I should look at doing commentary as a gig. I don't know.
As a gig,
Yeah, who knows?
maybe.
Just need to learn a little bit more. Anyway, Forest will swing this one into the box. It's cleared, didn't pass the first man. It's back into the Leicester box, still in the air. It's a dangerous one, still in the air. Eventually, Yuri Tielemans is the one that heads it out. Falls to Barnes. It's still played into the Leicester box, and now Leicester have a chance to counter, but no. Lost it again. Lodi nicks the ball. It couldn't fall to the floor for Barnes to run onto. Forest are in possession, but at the halfway line. Far side, long ball down the line. I think that will run out. A bit too heavy, this one. Leicester goal kick. I think they're still working each other out, James. I do feel we do need to start attempting to, actually score some goals today. Not really had a shot on apart from the Harvey Barnes miss. But again, we're playing a short one from the goal kick. Daniel will play short to Fars. Falls to Luke Thomas down the line, and yet again Leicester have gave the ball away from a goal kick. What are we doing? Fars long ball out. So we've ended up long balling it out anyway. I don't understand what we're trying to do. Indeed, he loses that one as well. They're winning all the battles at the minute. Forest. Barnes tries a nutmeg, forces the throw. I don't know if he needs to be trying a nutmeg there. I think we just need to get it upfield. Throw forwards for Vardy to get to. It's over Vardy, to be fair. Shielded off by Forest, and they are back in possession. That's a foul on Barnes. Thank you. Hallelujah. 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 Thank God for that. Referee finally gives us a free kick. 34 and a half minutes played.
No, 35 minutes played. You say. Right now.
Leicester in possession. At centre circle. We're as useful as a broken Xbox controller. Well, they're quite useful.
No,
really,
no, no,
you
no,
can,
no,
You
no,
can
no.
take them apart and use use
Hang on.
parts.
No, we're as useful. We're as useful
As a
dead Xbox controller.
no.
Well, there's no back. Well, the
Yeah,
batteries.
but that's useful because you've just put more batteries in it. We're as useful as a chocolate teapot. Chocolate kettle.
That's clever because if you put hot water in, it would just melt.
Yeah.
Well, no, sorry. If you put water in, it would melt.
Yep. That's
even
why.
If it's cold.
That's why. Up here is for thinking, right? And down there, your feet are for dancing.
And right here is where you sit on.
Anyway, James Walker says how he watching. We're watching on a premium account.
He never said me. He said you.
Yeah. Mendy's being all right in the middle. Yeah, here we go. Michael Brighton, Castagna even forces. I think might have gone out for a Leicester corner. I'm not sure.
Next random question.
What do you think? What do you think to your cousin then, Ava? Getting you? Have you seen the goal? Yeah, you did, didn't you? And the 2 assists as well. She got 2 assists in one game. Yeah. She's only 17 though. Insane, isn't it?
Next random question. If Leicester had to change their colour that isn't blue, white, or black, or pink based on other past kits, what main colour would you change and suit Leicester?
Oh, corner's coming. Did you nearly say here at the off? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I did not.
Red? No.
Lovely ball by Forrest into the middle. Mangal on the ball.
I'd like to see a silver
Is
kit.
approached by Mendy, who shrugs him off.
Dad, next random question. If Leicester had to change their colour that isn't blue, white or black or pink based on other past kits, what main colour would you change and suit Leicester? I said silver.
There was a cool half and half one once, which was like a green. I think it was a green, and someone in the chat will help. I actually can't remember what colour it was. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's nice. You want me to see that? Because actually you can. Strange enough, because it's not quite green. It's like a dangerous one by Luke Thomas backwards to Ward. We're playing a dangerous football at the minute. Amarte into the box, and Mendy did not need to play that. Mendy could have held on to that one. Got to get that ball. There's a player running on the overlap run. They're in the box. It's the poor one in the end, and I don't even know if that's a shot or a cross. There was a half. I think it was a half and half. I can't remember what colour it was now. When I was a kid, yellow. I think there was a yellow kit when I was younger as well. Walker's Crisps yellow.
Yeah, there was.
I'm sure it was yellow.
There was a black kit. Oh, did he say not black? Oh.
No, he said
okay.
not black.
Right.
What are you doing?
Looking at the scores.
Good lad. 38 minutes in. 0-0 here. Player is down for Forest.
Boring first half.
It's not been I wouldn't say it's been just in general for
every team that's playing now, Dad. Look at that. 0-0 Brighton Liverpool. 0-0 Everton Southampton. 0-0 Nottingham Leicester. 0-0 Wolves West Ham.
I'm gonna get you your own camera here, and you can stand there and you can do the scores. And what we'll do, I'll change the scene so that they can see you, and you'll go, and I'll go, right, James, over to you to the scores, and I'll press it, and you'll be there, and it'll be you, and you'll go, the scores are at the minute, blah, 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 blah. And you can be watching another game. Maybe we'll get you a monitor, and you can watch another game. There you go. And we'll call it the Gillette Soccer the
Chappie Soccer Saturday or whatever.
We'll think of a name. The chat will think of a name. I think there has been a goal somewhere though. Oh, hey up, Martin's here. Hi up, Martin. How are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Have a good Christmas and a New Year, bud.
There is a goal in the Southampton game. Everton are 1-0 up. It's Onana.
Banana. Who?
It's Onana.
Onana. And Damari Gray with the assist as well. 39 minutes into the 40th nearly here. Leicester 0, Forest 0. Away at the City ground. And Ndidi on the ball, does well, charges past one, goes wide to Luke Thomas. He's got Barnes on his left, doesn't play it quick enough. Put out for a throw. Leicester throw. Forest half.
Well, it's no longer a boring game in the...
Hi Lee, Mahrez, Kante to recall at Leicester in their primes. Which one? Oh God, Mahrez gets you goals, but Kante gets you the ball.
And defends. Mahrez.
You can only win games by scoring, so I'll go with Mahrez. Only because you can only win by scoring.
No, you can win by scoring and you can win by defending.
You can't win by defending because you still need to score.
No, if you score, like, if you're 1-0 up, you
Barnes,
still need to defend.
Lovely ball by Barnes to Luke Thomas. That's rubbish though. But Thomas is chasing it. Forces the throw as well. Good play. He's not had a bad game, Thomas, so far, I think. James, penalty awarded to Brighton against Liverpool.
Brighton against Liverpool?
Yeah. It's being reviewed at the moment.
There is a penalty. You are right. Penalty kick.
I'll get that up for you in a second. You can watch it here instead. I'll get you the game. Here. I'll get you the game so you can watch it. Here.
Quick then.
I'll get you the game now. Doing it. I'm going as fast as I can. There you go.
Quick.
It's being looked
Oh,
at.
it's being looked at.
It's a possible offside. Currently looking at a penalty maybe given to Brighton. It looks like it will be offside, to be fair. He looks offside. Yeah, he's off.
He's off.
Yeah. Overturned, no pen.
No, hang on. We don't know yet.
No pen. Yuri Tielemans with a first-time shot. Miles over the bar.
No penalty.
Let's have a look.
You said no pen.
No pen. Guys, don't forget, if you support the channel, become a member. It's only 99p to be a member to the channel. There's 165 of you here.
Wait,
Shh, I'm talking. Be great helpful if we could get a couple of members.
If I went to become a member, I would be 10p off of that.
Thanks for that.
Anyway, if you haven't, please like and subscribe
To the channel. Surely he would go Leicester over Al Nassr if he was given the choice. I'm not quite sure who he's on about. Anyway, Thomas loses the ball. He's going to have to work hard to get back there now.
And to me,
Lodi has got a man to his right. Thomas has tracked his man. Mendy's tracking Aurea. It's in the middle now. Switches slides of play
That's
to
Moral.
Mangala on the far side. Castagna and Albrighton defending. Indeed, he tries to nick it. Playing around. Fars is there to clear it up and get it out. Forest throw. 43 minutes played. Not far till the first half whistle.
at half time, can I go in my room and play on here?
You can do if you don't want to. If you don't want to do this, it's cool. I didn't ask you to. Do what you want. The chat's gonna miss you though when you go. Leo in the chat.
Will you?
Yeah, if you go, the guys are going to miss you, aren't they? Hang on a minute, Leicester are on. It's too slow. Michael Brighton into the box to Barnes, who loses it again. What is wrong with his touch? Mendy picks it up on the edge of the area. Indeed, he's there as well. It's not good past that. Thomas just gets the ball to Fars. Mendy wide to Luke Thomas, but that's terrible. And Leicester give the ball away again and give the free kick away.
There is a chance in the Wolves match. There is a red dot. Oh, no, it's gone.
Navin in the chat is asking what I'm watching on. Premium account, mate. Logged in, watching from abroad. Because why not? As long as you're paying for it. One minute of added time in this half. This could go any way, couldn't it? Dominate possession, but, you know, again, just can't do anything with it, can we, Wolves?
Wolves?
Wolves, yes. 1901. Wolves. I'm talking to Wolves, 1901. Just go bed. Go sleep.
No, I was looking for him in the chat. I was looking for him. When you said Wolves, you didn't say the number. So.
Got to be careful. Communication. Long ball away from Ward towards Vardy. Vardy's been absent again. Michael's sent a picture. I'll have a look in a minute, bud. I disagree, Big T. With opinions like that, I was going to start calling you small T.
Half-time whistle. Whistle is blown.
A quiet half, really, for both sides. Not really much going on. A lot of battling going on, and that's about it.
I'll show you the half-time
scores elsewhere, James.
Let me just reload this. 0-0 Brighton, Liverpool. 1-0 Everton, Southampton. Nottingham 0, Leicester 0, Wolves 0, West Ham 0. 3 games that are 0-0.
Just one goal in 45 minutes for the whole of the Prem.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting match of the day, isn't it? Nah, the second half will pick up. Don't you worry about that. The second half will pick up. Right, guys, I'll be back in just a short mo. Here's a little video and message from our pals over at BetMate. Yes, that's right, BetMate. Go and check out BetMate right now. I'm just having a look where we are on the leaderboard. I didn't actually get to change my team for the actual lineup, so we're probably struggling a little bit. But obviously, I've gone with quite a lot. I've got Damari Gray for 6 points.
Hang on.
But there's not a lot, really. I went with Youri Tielemans. I've gone Gibbs White, you see. I've gone Nunes. I've gone Alexander Arnold. I've gone Pickford. I've gone Castagna. I've gone Gross. But there's no goals anywhere, so obviously there's no points. But at the minute, we're sitting in 44th on BetMate today so far. But that
it has changed.
That could all change. We've gone 46th on 16 points, and Lewis is winning with 60 quid on 26 points. But he's gone for Salah. He's captain Damari Gray on 12 points. That's why. So there you go. But if you do want to play alongside on BetMate, please do so. UK only, obviously. You've got to be 18 to play. All rules and stuff can be found on the app. It's easy to download. It's linked in the chat. Just click it and install it and then have a look. It's completely free to play on some games too. Not a lot of action here at the City ground. Stalemate, 0-0. Barnes with a real waster, wasn't it? real wasted chance.
Another random
Look at
question.
that.
Oh god.
Poor, isn't it?
Another random question. If Brendan Rodgers was given £500 million to spend, who would he spend on and who would he keep in the squad? We'll buy a new keeper. Buy a new keeper.
We need it. You just buy the best of all the rest. But I mean, it depends on the situation. If we're getting £500 million, what teams are available for us to buy? Is there any rules that apply? Can we buy anyone? Like that are free to just leave anywhere? There's a lot. I just don't know. Haaland, and then it's not going to leave Man City. So it's a tough question. It's a tough question.
I think a new keeper.
We definitely need a new keeper. 100%. That's without a doubt. Without a doubt. Where else are we? Isn't it half time? We're in the 50th minute. Because I probably didn't press the button. I pressed the button now.
What did you
We've
know?
gone back to 45, haven't we? We're at 45th minute now, aren't we? We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I just didn't probably press it. I thought we were dealing with more time travellers. Who knows? What is this? Oh, is this Big Mama's house? Big Mama's house. I'm surprised that's allowed.
What?
In this today's society. Yeah, it's Big Mama. Anyway, let's have a look in the chat. Is there anything else you'd change into the second half? Let me know in the chat. What would you change? Or would you just leave it as it is and let it play out? Or is there anything that you'd like maybe to swap around? I don't feel like we've had much of an attacking threat, to be honest. If anything, I would probably stick Nacho on. But would you drop Marco Brighton for that? Because I don't know if putting someone on attacking wise over Marco Brighton is going to help Castagna at defending on that side. Marco Brighton has pulled a shift in. Yes, James.
You were right. It was Big Mama's.
Okay, it's not important.
Sorry.
Let me know in the chat. Is there anything you would do?
What changes? I think Vardy's been absent. I think we should put Daka on. Actually, no, Iheanacho. Iheanacho on. I think we're going to take off Mendy as well.
Yeah.
Mendy and Vardy off.
Forest fan.
No, listen. This might be a weird call. Mendy and Vardy off. Daka and Iheanacho on. 2 up top. So basically, it's a 4-4-2. So we'll have the same back four, and then Ndidi
and Tielemans instead.
Ndidi.
Yeah.
No, 4-4-2.
Yeah, I know. Everyone knows what you mean. You don't need to go into full
Ndidi.
detail. Everyone knows what you mean. Just take Mendy off, put Nacho up top and go 4-4-2. Everyone knows what you mean.
And Vardy off.
No.
Yes. Vardy's been absent.
Yeah, but if you change it, he might not be absent. It's Jamie flipping Vardy. I'll have no slander on Jamie Vardy on this channel. She can get out.
You have no slander on Jamie Vardy because you are Jamie Vardy.
No, I'm not. I said be there.
The look-alike then.
Ugh. I don't even look like him. Even you don't think I do. I'm your dad. I don't look like like him, do I?
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're
Look nothing like. Shut up.
Whoa!
Anyway, moving on swiftly. There was a Forest.
No, you're not getting away from this.
You are.
Chat. Tell him off. I'm telling you now. Tell Lee Chapman off.
Right, I'm a Forest fan. Surely Daka or Nacho for you lot would cause problems. Goliacho needs to get in. Nacho for Albrighton. Vardy off. Daka on. Everyone's telling you. Pratt on. Mendy off. I'd rather have Suncho over Marta, but his training not been great. Kevin has been a read, but high risk, high reward. We need to attack more, said Brian. Keep Chappie on. He's been quite decent in my opinion. Also, out of curiosity, what happened to Sunju? He was one of the best centre-backs in the league a couple of seasons ago. Don't ask. I haven't got the answer for you. It's almost like when he went to the Euros and played for Turkey and got sent off, his soul left his body and stayed at the Euros and never came back. That's kind of what happened. Predictions for the second half. It just depends what happens if Brendan changes anything or not. I will literally wait until we see what happens with the changes. If any changes are made, then I'll give you my prediction. But until then, I don't know.
Someone knows you were quid. I don't know who.
Your boy just schooled you. My boy's always schooling me. I'm not the cool dad anymore. Now he's nearly 10. I'm not cool anymore in this house.
Ooh, that where was it? Oh, I've just lost it now. Hang on, Dad. Take your thing off, please. If Leicester score, can you do the griddy?
I don't know what that means. I'm not you. I'm not 10.
You don't know what the griddy...
Why would I know what a griddy is? I'm 36 years old. The only thing I need to worry about...
Ow, I'm commentating. Out. Get out. Out. Here you go. There's the door. Out. This is the James Chappie Show now. Welcome to the channel, guys. It's the James Chappie Show.
So what is a griddy?
Out. Get out.
Well, at least explain what a griddy is. You don't... Yeah, no one can see what you're doing.
Right foot, creep.
You're not actually in. You need to move over a little bit. What? What is a griddy? Right, can I come back in now? I know what a griddy is. But I promise I'm still not going to do it. I'm not doing a griddy. I'm 36 years old. Alright. Mine was the old robot. That was mine, not the griddy. Whatever the flipping griddy
Yeah,
is.
you are in the era of James Chappie.
Right.
Do it, do it, do it.
What is it called?
Do it. Griddy, the griddy.
So if we score, I've got to do a griddy.
Yeah, the griddy.
In my day, it was the watch. You're gonna get slapped.
I know what it was.
It was that.
But no, I'm filming it on TikTok as well. I'm gonna put 36-year-old man doing a griddy.
Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely am. Lee, do it or else.
Do you remember Liquid Envy nightclub from your Surrey days, Lee? I remember Liquid Envy in Leicester. I don't know about Surrey. People, I don't know what this Surrey thing is. Apparently, I come from Surrey down London end.
What the flip?
It is London end, isn't it? Surrey. I don't even know where Surrey is. I'm from it.
Hi, James Buddy. Do you think about this idea of me, Jam rules or Jam scores when Lee commentate Leicester game?
Hi, Lee. What do you think about this idea of me? Jam rules or Jam scores?
Oh, as in like where I stand here and telling you the scores, Jam rules or Jam scores thing. The name.
Yeah, my head's hurting.
No.
I'm still thinking about what a griddy is. There you go, you see? There you go! What? I've barely left Leicester, apart from when I went with Jamie Vardy for 3 months. I've barely left Leicester. I mean... Oh dear, the banter on here is
You
brilliant.
have to do it.
Lee, what's your opinion on the first half? Very difficult to break down, and both teams really not producing anything worth talking about, really. It's, hopefully it'll get a bit better.
What is this?
It's from Leicester. Yeah.
What is this?
It's half-time show on whatever it is. You don't need to describe it. Don't worry. We'll just do we'll go like that, and we'll turn the volume off, and then don't bother us, is it? Right. Lisa is a big fan. I am a big. You're a big fan. I'm grateful for you coming in the channel and letting us know that you're a big fan. That's cool.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I'm being serious. The problem is with
The reason why the problem is with you. I can't tell if you're sarcastic because you're always sarcastic.
Yeah, that's the problem. I am 95% sarcastic most.
95 years old, did you say?
Most of
the time. Yeah, you are 95 years old most of the time. You might like it. Not mine.
Players are coming out of the tunnel. Do you want to make your 10th birthday? It's a month away.
It's not the 18th yet.
It's a month away. Do you want to make it to your 10th or not?
A month and 4 days.
Would you like something for your birthday?
Yeah.
Right, behave.
Okay, old man.
I was doing a lot better until I was called old. You? Yes, even John said what I was trying to say, but it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. Lee do Gritty, my rabbit will be happy. I think you.
Okay, Michael.
Did you tell me that your rabbit's dead
Thank you.
earlier? I'm not falling for that. Hi James, buddy. I will let you think my idea for the next show. Okay. Is anyone born in October, by the way? No.
I'm not.
I'm a September lad myself.
I'm
We've got a
Feb-
substitute for
them.
Well, that weren't great, was it?
Oh, stinky bird.
So, I don't think he's going to enjoy it, is he? I'm November. Hello, November.
No, he's born in November.
Yeah, no.
Silly.
Sarcasm.
Oh, well,
Anyway,
someone
we
get
are about
through
to get underway here in this second half. Norwich are going to get... Norwich
Nottingham Forest.
Norwich are going to get underway here. They're going to shoot from right to left on screens. They are underway.
What?
I have no idea what
That hurts my head.
Yeah,
John
same.
Hans just hurt my head. My birthday, 14th of March, 2023.
I don't think he means 2023. I think he...
Going to be 39. How can be 30? How can
I don't think he meant 2023, clearly.
Does he mean that? No. I was just about to say 9.
He's obviously put today's year in by mistake.
Okay.
Michael Brighton with a long ball forwards. No changes made for Leicester.
Leicester.
Falls to... Yeah, you see, you can tell I'm from Leicester. I'm born from Leicester because I've got a Leicester accent. And plus, I used to enjoy going to the Oaky Man when I was a kid. Do you know what the Oaky Man is?
Nope.
It's the ice cream man, mate.
Oh. Lee, guess my age, says Redface.
Hang on a minute.
24
Forrest
years
trying
old.
to get the ball in the box. No, he's about 17.
I'm saying 24.
Even if he told me before, I can't remember.
I'm going 20. I'm going 24.
We could do some dances just for a laugh, and we could take the role of Daddy Dork on Twitter, on TikTok. We could override Daddy Dork, but I thought I'd leave the dancing to him, to be honest with you, so I wasn't quite up for it.
Quite far off, James. What does that mean? Like,
Oh yeah, no, he's old.
He's younger.
No, he's my age. He's my age. Sorry, he's like 30. He's like. Oh, for goodness sake.
I think you're about.
Why do you always do it? Every stream.
James, sing a chant. I trump. I trump. Oh, I trump.
Anyway,
I
Thomas
trump.
with the ball on
I
that far
trump.
side. Played a long throw forwards.
I
Forrest
trump.
headed it back over into Leicester dangerous territory. But Mendy's there to shrug him off. But Forrest stay on the ball on that far side. I think they have run it out actually for a Leicester throw. On the far side, yes they have. Lee looks tired. I've been up since bloody 5. I've run round like an idiot for 4.5 hours on the street in peeing down rain.
Madders is back.
I've done over 100 miles this week on my feet.
Yuri Tielemans.
I've got 2 kids that don't shut up. I mean, absolutely delightful children.
I'm sorry, but Yuri Tielemans in the chat has just put OMG Madders you're back. OMG.
Yeah.
Does that mean he's coming on?
No, it means he's in the chat. Look.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Go and
Hello.
check the scores elsewhere anyway. Wow, Martin 60. Yeah, I know. You're getting on, old boy. I think he will let me say that. At least sound as a pound, Martin. Light-hearted banter. Fars towards a long ball forwards to Tielemans, who could bring down. Brighton gives it away, falls all the way back to Amate to Ward. Forest are putting the pressure on. Ward goes wide to Luke Thomas down the line. There's no one there to support Thomas, and again loses the ball.
Oh, okay, there's been 2 goals.
Okay.
Brighton are 1-0 up against Liverpool. And Wolves are 1-0 up against West Ham. Oh, Southampton have equalised against Everton.
Ward-Prowse.
Just now.
Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse. We've got to buy him if they go down. We've got to.
Lovely goal by James Ward-Prowse. Apparently.
Do you want to see the goal?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, all right.
So it's 1-0 Brighton, Liverpool. Everton 1, Southampton 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Leicester 0, Wolves 1, West Ham 0.
Back into Forest possession at the back line of Henderson. Out to that far side. That's a lovely ball in the middle. Cuts up Leicester, to be fair. Mendy does get there, though, and does quite well. But I think Jamie Vardy tries to fight for that one and goes down to the floor. It will be a Forest throw, and they've took that quick. Gone backwards to Henderson again.
By the way, you're 49th in Bentley.
Ah, well, clearly I'm not doing very well then, am I?
You're not. You're Bob.
Great. Oh, hang on a minute. Forest have given it away here. Yuri Tielemans on the edge of the area. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, no! Again, he's missed it again. Harvey Plissing Barnes has missed 2. God, what is wrong with Barnes at the minute? I don't know what's wrong with him. Everything about Harvey Barnes at the minute is just not working for him. Nothing's working for him. Absolutely nothing. That's 2. You just can't do it.
Big, fat,
He's got to score.
Big, fat, stinky.
He's got to hit the target. What's wrong with him? It's just been shocking. And then we nearly give the ball away and Ward has to clear quick. It's on that far side. We've gave it away. Forest have the ball. Into Leicester. No, they've gone backwards into their own half. We're all right. Halfway line. But they are going to come again. Long ball switcher play this near side. Flipping out here. They come again. Lodi. Shoots. Blocked. Cleared away by Castagna. Yuri Tielemans gets pushed there, but ref says nothing. Michael Brighton tries to play it down the line. It's in Forest possession again. Lodi again. He's very active, isn't he, Lodi? Very active. That's a decent interception by Ndidi off Gibbs White. But can't do anything with it, and it's been put out for a throw. Right in the corner flag territory. Deep in Leicester's half. Cross played in! Don't know what was going on with that. It looks like it was going towards Ward's goal, but I think it's ended up going wide. It's side netting. Goal kick Leicester.
No, the chat stopped.
Ah, the chat's got stuck again. Ugh, it's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. Really don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. Leicester have gave it away again from a goal kick. Forest get the ball, goes for the shot, it's blocked, falls down to Yuri Tielemans, who finds Thomas wide. And Thomas looks for Barnes but doesn't find him, and here they come again. Thomas gives the ball away again. That's a lovely ball into the box. It's a dangerous one across the face of goal. No one there. Luckily, Leicester get away with one. What are we doing again at the back? What are we doing giving that ball away again from a goal kick? How many more times are we going to do it tonight, this afternoon, whenever we do it? We're always doing it. It's doing my head in. Constantly giving the ball away from a goal kick.
By the way, it was what's his name? March for Brighton, who scored against Liverpool. March. I don't know his name.
Michael says I could do with a cup of tea. I could do with a cup of tea, but instead, what we're going to do? We're going to have a bit.
You have a Budweiser here. Bud.
I know.
Wise. Bud.
Indeedy wide.
James,
Bonds.
have you been to a football game?
Yuri.
Yes, I
Into
have.
the box. Oh, Vardy's offside. Can't get involved.
James, have you been to a football game at Leicester City? Yes, I have. I've been there.
You've been a few times. You've had about 3 games, haven't you?
Yeah.
3 or 4.
We travelled once as well.
Go and check the. Let's go and see the goal for Brighton have scored again. Yes, they have. It's just popped up on my thing. I'm telling you now, they've just scored. Brighton have just scored.
I'm having a look.
It's here for you.
Yeah, it's a goal.
Here it comes. You can call it now. Lovely ball into the middle by Brighton. Oh, look at the finish. That is an exquisite finish. My word.
Who's number 7?
2-0. Liverpool are dead.
Oh! It's the same person. Solomon March.
Yeah.
He's got 2 goals now.
What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Wow.
Absolutely crazy.
54 minutes played. Forest are making another sub. I wish Leicester could do, something and change the bloody subs around. David Mayer in the chat. All right, mate.
You know Brendan Rodgers is going to do it at the 70th or 80th minute. He's ridiculous, isn't he?
Oh, here we go again.
He's been doing it any
Thomas
other game.
again has gave the ball away again from a goal kick. Again from the back. What are we doing at the back? I can't cope with this. Why is Brendan not changing it at the back? We've got to not play a short from a goal kick. It's driving me mental. I can't sit here watching this much longer. We're going to be our worst enemy. Our own worst enemy is us. I don't understand. That's a poor kick out by Ward, but luckily it's fell to Vardy. Barnes receives the ball on the far side, but I have no idea what we are doing from goal kicks. We've got to just kick that ball up top. Or cannot Ward not kick or something?
Can.
Castagna. Or Brighton. Tielemans on the edge of the area. Gave it away again. We can't put 3 passes together. They'll score. Oh, here we go. Lovely ball through. We're done. There you go. Open goal. 1-0 Forest. The flag goes up. It's offside. Go and check. Someone's at the door. It might be a beautiful page trying to come in.
Come on. Just came upstairs. Do something.
It's offside.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think it's off. It's being checked. It is being checked.
Well, here it says 0-0.
It's being checked. VAR are looking at it. I think it looks like he's probably off. He's leaning towards the goal. Fars is leaning towards... Nah, I don't think...
No, goal under review.
Well, we'll wait and see.
It says offside. It's fine. No need to panic. Oh, actually, no, it's still underway. Sorry. There is a way to panic.
Could be, might not be.
Oh, they say it's onside.
I don't know. It's off. It's offside. It's been given. It's been given.
Yeah, given. Look. Dad. Hello.
Okay.
It's given.
It's been given. ball just tore us apart, the through ball. Absolutely straight through the middle. There's nothing we could do. I mean, we are worst enemies again, James, I'm telling you. We have wasted the ball so many times from the back and gave the ball so many times. Unbelievable. The amount of times we've given the ball it's disgusting. Harvey Barnes has missed 2 sitters. 2 chances. 2. He's missed 2, James. Not 1, 2. We've been absolutely terrible going forwards.
Rogers out. Dyche in. Sean Dyche.
If this was FIFA, I'd just press sim all. Just press sim. Simulate all. To the end of the season and see what happens. I don't want to sit here watching this sugar. Look at that again. Into the middle. We're too slow. Keep giving the ball away. There's no confidence going forwards. Barnes can't score.
That's foul.
Well, I won't say what I want to say because James is here. He's too young.
Foul on Barnes by Aurea. Yeah, we've been griddied.
End the stream, it'll make you happier. I'm going to be here no matter what. Even if we go 10-0 down, I am not ending it. I'll be here.
You'll be like this.
I'll be here. Don't you worry about that. We'll bring you all of it. I'm just trying to commentate on a game.
Yeah, but if we were 10-0 down, you would smash an egg on your head.
No, I wouldn't. There's an hour. Mark approaches. Michael Brighton is to take the free kick. I don't even know what we need right now. We've got nothing going forwards. Bloody poor again. That's a shocking free kick by Brighton. That's a terrible ball in. Awful. This is the worst I've seen a form we've seen us in for quite some time. And the problem is, I don't know when it's going to end, James. Yeah. 54% possession, and again, only 1 shot on goal. But all that possession we've had is all been from tiny little passes from goal kicks.
Oh, did you see that?
It's been small goal kick passes. That's the possession.
It's either Gibbs White or Johnson. They're down holding their nuts because Fars has kicked them in the ball sack.
Lovely, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Sean Dyche is in the crowd.
Sean Dyche is in the crowd,
and the camera are all over him. Can you believe it? Maybe, just maybe, he might be lined up for the job.
Yeah, but if we have Sean Dyche...
It's strange that he's here.
We're not having my hero. Surely we wouldn't have Sean Dyche. Surely.
I don't know, but it's not looking good at the minute. Yuri Tielemans goes wide to Marco Brighton. It's too slow! We need to play forwards, boys. Marte in the middle to Ndidi. We're waiting for the 70th minute so Brendan can make his usual sub. Why does Brendan wait until 60 every week? It won't be 60, it'll be 70, won't it? You've let one go, I know, I heard it.
Let one rip.
I know, I smelt it. Thanks.
You smelt
it's bad enough Forest have put one past us, but you don't need to put one past me, do you? It's like a soft cheese. Well, Brighton gets a cross in. Oh, it really is potent, that.
Okay.
Foul by Mendy, not good. Got a couple of Forest fans coming in.
Love to see it.
It is what it is. The best. Don't block anyone, guys. Mods, don't remove people for coming in, because as long as you don't go over the top, we need to calm it down a little bit. But don't block them from the chat, because they've come in from a channel that went on last night. So Henderson with a long one. God. Castagna back to Amate again. I mean, it's been poor again, isn't it?
If nothing happens until the 80th minute, I'm just walking out and going on the extra.
James, you'll be lucky if we score. I mean, Barnes has put 2 wide. 2 that he should have scored. It's frustrating. Or Brighton.
Guys, can we start putting
Brighton again.
Wolverine, please? I don't know why, but why is everyone putting Wolverine in the chat? There's no point. Stop, please. Leicester are shooting from left to right.
Here they come again on this side. Oh yeah. Goes for a bit of a cross on the outside of his boot. Goes towards Ward. Lodi has been so active in this game. I'm very impressed with Lodi, I must say.
If Forest went down, which would take Lodi.
I think you need to look at the scoreline. Who's going down?
We've still got like the rest. We've still got about 15 more games or whatever it is. Mate.
James, we've had 1 shot on target in 64 minutes. We had 1 shot on target in 86 minutes against Newcastle and lost 3-0 at home.
People are saying Leicester's
We've won absolutely nothing. Vardy's on in the box. Can't get there though. Tries to force the free kick. Chest to the keeper. That's quite clever. That is. The chat's been overrun by Forest fans. Karim in the chat. We got who? Hang on. I don't think my app can keep up. Karim, who have we got who's playing a captain's role, getting as fired up for the derby? It doesn't mean anything to them. Should have got Chowdhury back. Chowdhury's gone. You're not getting him back. He's gone. Karim, he's gone. Some of the chat is not popping up on the app, so I do apologise if some of you are getting your chats in and I can't get them on screens. And it's not 1-1. I don't know who's put that in, but it is not 1-1.
I've just been told off by your phone.
Hang on. And Didi looks for a ball into the box for, I think, Thomas to get to. Yuri. Brighton forces a corner. No, it's gone out for a throw actually. Didn't go for a corner.
Yeah, I've just been
right in the corner. It's near the corner flow.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
What do you mean that's a bit rude? What do you expect him to do?
Oh, no. Just throw it at the actual player. I know it's less.
You having a laugh? They're not going to do that, are they?
I would.
The Forest fans not going to pass the ball to a Leicester player, are they? They're
Well,
going to throw it
the ball
away.
if I was near the front row
don't
and
wear
they
like that.
catch to me, I'll throw it straight to the Nottingham Forest people.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
Not when you're there, you wouldn't. Well, you're innocent, so yeah, you probably would.
Thanks for that. I like being innocent.
Look at that, Castagna and O'Brien battling. There's loads going on, but I think the refs gave. I don't even know what he's gave there. Has he gave a free kick to Castagna or? I don't even know what's going on. Lodi's the one that's down, but Leicester got the free. I don't even know what happened there. Who's got the free kick there? Oh, it's the original. I thought Lodi did all right for the challenge.
Oh, it's that one.
I don't know.
Oh, they're making
Some changes are being made.
Number 26.
Nacho's coming on.
Number 26 is coming. So all Brighton's coming off for Iheanacho.
Michael Brighton goes off for Kalichi and Nacho. I think they've gone with 4 top.
Hang on, let me just tell you which other ones. We've got Mendy and Thomas coming off as well.
Mendy's coming off.
And Thomas. Luke Thomas.
Mendy and Thomas are coming off.
Hang on, let me tell you.
For Dennis Pratt.
Probably Dennis. Pratt and Brunt.
Pratt and Brunt.
Iheanacho, Pratt and Brunt.
That's strange. Okay. Pratt comes on. Thomas has come off. Thomas has been...
Brunt.
And Brunt... I can't grab him. And Brunt. I'm not quite sure what formation we're playing with, to be honest, guys, in the chat.
I think it's 4-4-2.
No idea. No idea. Yeah, probably. It's probably switched it round, but Forest are on here. In the box. Cross come. Oh, shot comes in. I think it was like someone was offside. I'll adjust it for you now, guys, on the screens. Do apologise. I think what's happened here then is Nacho and Vardy are probably up top as a 2. That's what I reckon now.
And then it's...
Pratt's gone wide. And Tielemans drops into the middle. I think it's a 4-4-2. That's probably what Rodgers has gone with.
That's basically a 4-4-2, guys. Don't worry.
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you, but one can only guess.
Thank you for that.
Anyway,
Ashley
Ward
Piggott.
under pressure again. Look at that. Look, Forest just want it so much more, though. You haven't seen Leicester press like that at all up top. There's nothing. Look, again, passed out wide, straight out for a throw for them. It's just, it's never ending, you know. Hi Lee, not a Foxes fan, but why isn't Iheanacho starting? I just know before maybe this season or last season he was working well. Nacho was doing, thank you for the super chat by the way, Nacho was doing really well when Vardy had his surgery about 18 months ago as well. I'm not quite sure why Brendan doesn't start as a 2 up top. I really don't get it. Nacho is third in Brendan's head. He's behind Daka and behind Vardy. I don't know. I think Nacho provides something. He's the highest goal scorer in the FA Cup as an active player, I believe, at the minute. I think he's got something silly like 15 in 16 games or something silly.
Still the same scores around the house, by the way, guys.
I know, it's poor, isn't it? It's another poor showing though for Leicester. It's
I
just
could fall asleep.
It's poor. Lee, you reckon Brendan can get sacked if we don't get something? He might do. That's why Sean Dyche is probably in the crowd. He's probably been invited to watch. Here they come again, look, Forest. Lodi, he's their man of match for me.
That's a foul.
Ndidi brings his man down.
No, Iheanacho.
Iheanacho. It's because they've both got gloves on. And I was expecting Nacho to be further up.
Yeah.
So I instantly seen the gloves and went, that's Ndidi. It's not. Bloody Nacho. They've both got gloves on. It's not even that cold.
Yeah, but some players...
I mean, it is in here. It's cold in here.
No, it's not. It's warm.
What? Bloody double garage below us. It's freezing.
Really?
You've got hoodie on. Lodi with a cracking free kick. Into the box. Luckily, it didn't go to no one. It doesn't fall to anyone. It's a goal kick for Leicester. They've wanted it more. They've pressed more. They've had more attempts at goal.
My legs are aching now.
I need to get you a chair. I'm not sorting it out now. Need to get you a chair. That's next. Need to get you a small chair that will fit next to this one. There's not a lot of room. That's the problem. You don't have to stay, mate. You can go on your Xbox. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's the chat.
The chat... Is James okay to leave, guys? Barnes gets fouled. No! Referee says no.
They're all going to say yes, because obviously I can leave, but no, they're going to miss me.
Look at that. Literally, what are we doing? No one... There you go. Everyone's saying you can go. Yeah. It's fine.
Yes, James, go ahead.
Go on. Go and play on your Xbox for a bit. It's 4:30. I'll be making dinner after this. As soon as this goes. Gibbs White with ball into the box. There's the header. There's the... Nearly gets the second one. Leicester get away.
That means there is a goal though.
Ah. Don't worry about it. You're not missing anything, James.
Yeah, but make sure you shout me.
think I'm just going to open a bottle and be done with it, to be honest with you. Now there's no little in here. Drama, sorrows. Amate, Yuri Tielemans. That's a float over ball to absolutely no one. What's going on there? I think Vardy's pushed Henderson out of the area in his hand. So yeah, let's give the benefit of the doubt. He's pushed him out. Can't do that. We've not done enough here, guys. There's a ball over the top. Forest are in. Blasted away by Brunt. And falls. That's foul. Oh my God! It falls again to Forest again. This what Gibbs White could have got his goal. It's just terrible for Leicester at the back again. I don't know what we're doing. It's a mess. Absolute mess. I'm scared to look at the fixtures going forward. So the Leicester fixtures going forward is frightening. You know, this is the only game on paper for we might be able to get something out of. You look at Leicester's fixtures and you think we're going to struggle. I can't believe Barnes has wasted 2 attempts. I'll tell you right now, right, who we've got next. So we've got Brighton up next. Then the FA Cup, we won't worry about that one. Villa, Tottenham, United, Arsenal. Southampton might be a win. Says no one ever. Then you got Chelsea, Brentford. Oh, and here they come again, Forest. Forest wins that one. But look at that. That's poor, innit? 212 in the chat. Get those likes up, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Even if you are a Forest fan, it's fine. We don't talk shit about you. Don't worry. There's no hard feelings. Okay, there is some hard feelings. You fucking shit. Just hope we don't go down. Fucking nightmare at the minute. Nacho, ball to Pratt. All these big names in the chat bring Tuchel in. With what money? Nacho on the edge of the area. Finds a Ndidi. It goes wide to Yuri Tielemans. Wide to Dennis Pratt. Fake shot, fake cross, ball into the box. No one there. It's all predictable, isn't it? Though that's the problem. There's just nothing. Again, still no shot on. We've got 15 minutes of play, and Leicester just cannot get a shot on the goal, let alone a goal itself. We just can't even get a shot. Given away by Brunt on that far side. No difference to what Thomas was doing. Lovely ball over the top. Amate's got to deal with it. Just, no. That's a late challenge. Free kick on the edge of the area. Yellow card. Amate gives it a free kick away. Put the fucker out, Amate. What are you doing? I don't even know what's going on. It's a dangerous place to give a free kick right on the edge of the area. Could have got a red for that, to be fair. It was the last man. James, you're not wrong. Realistically, it was last man. Boots high, into the chest, could have gone. I think I've been slightly let off there. No. When I was up at 5 in the morning to go work, I ain't got no chance of watching SmackDown, mate. No chance in hell. I always watch it about a day, 2 days, 3 days after. I'm lucky if I get to watch it until probably like the Wednesday, Thursday. Don't get time. Right, well, here we go. Free kick to be taken. I'll read your chats in a minute. Lodi with the shot blocked. Rodgers hasn't been bad, but he has to go. He's brought us an FA Cup, almost a Conference League, and threatened to get Champions League, but it's not working anymore, says Henry. Do you feel like maybe the cracks are showing elsewhere, though? Like, no investment in players, some players that have gone as well. COVID with money as well, with the King Power brand. Do you think there's a little bit there that, you know, you can say, oh, this has happened and that's happened, so... Yes, he gets things wrong. He makes some poor decisions with subs. I really think he should have, again, gone with more of an attacking up top. But, again, we've also... Is it unluck that we've not scored from Barnes's... Or what? I don't know. I feel like he should have put that one away. Or two. Normally, he would have put them away, right? Anyway, free kick whipped in by Gibbs-White. It's still in the Leicester area at the minute. We've got to get it clear. Vardy tries to nick it and it won't fall. Just won't fall for him. Dennis Pratt looks for Castagna. The Belgium duo just can't link up as well. Forest just want the ball more. Lodi does well. Goes in for a tackle and Marte does well too. No, I'm not watching that shite. KSI. Yuri Tielemans has been booked already and he's being pulled towards the referee. He could be going. It's a late challenge. I think this is his last warning. It's amazing. I don't know what there was some. It's amazing how all of our players outside of Madison have got so much worse in the past 2 years. Says FM. A lot of players have had some serious injuries as well. By the way, Southampton have turned. Oh my god! Southampton have beaten Everton 2-1. Yuri has another booking. So does that mean he's out for the next game? Fucking hell. I can't believe Southampton have got points as well. That's a shocking free kick. Falls for Ward. But come on, we need to do something. Do something, boys. Tielemans has not been red carded, but he has had another book. He has had a booking. So does that? How many bookings has he had back to back? Because they're talking about him technically being out for the next game. I don't know if that's true or not. Amarte brings it with him to Castagna. That's a good little knock on by Pratt, who gets the cross into the back post. Henderson gets there first before Vardy can get there. It falls to Kelechi Iheanacho, tackled well by the Forest defender. I can't tell who that was. It's out for a throw on that far side. I don't even know who else. Who else is on the... All Brighton off, Mendy off and Thomas is off. Yeah. Lee, are you ready for the Rumble? I am ready for the Rumble. I love the Rumble. Ward Prowse will be lovely at Leicester. Fucking hell. We'll be lucky if we've got anyone left. If this season's going the way it looks like it's going. Brighton are beating Liverpool 3-0. Holy crap. Klopp's scratching his head. Ward to Amarte, to Castagna down the line, to Dennis Pratt. But we've got to do something. I don't watch that anymore, Chester. He don't like me. anymore. So whatever. It's what it is. Amate to Nacho. Nacho slops it back to... so slow. Staying on this side. Pratt. It's alright pissing it about. We've got to do something with it, boys. All this passing. We need to do something with it. Pratt cross into the box. Blocked again for a throw. The one Fox says, I can't understand why Leicester can't sign young prospects for cheap like we used to. Nacho. Marte. Need to get something. Do something. Castagna ball into the box. They're defending for their lives at the minute. Forest. But no one's attacking the ball! Barnes on the edge of the area. Where did Boris come from? Castagna whips it in again, back post. No one there again. Just defence. They are defending really well, Forest. Falls nicely for them as well. And here they come on the break. We're in trouble again. Oh, Gibbs White just gets it wrong. Forest come forward. Here they come. This could be the nail in the coffin. And it is. It's 2-0. Game fucking set and match. We're absolutely shocking. Counter-attack was on. Gave the ball away. All that for fuck all again. All those passes up top. Nothing again. No. Just no aggression. Nothing up top. All of that for nothing. Give the ball away. Counter-attack's on. 2-0. Done. Terrible. Terrible. Absolutely awful. This is almost as bad as the form of us in 2014-15 when we were on the way to relegation. And all I can say is a great escape bailed us out. But I don't see that fight in these boys right now. I don't see it. I don't see any fight. No desire to press or to score. Just play the fucking ball into the fucking dangerous area and get someone on it. Barnes as well has been atrocious. Oh, it's been abysmal. We need Maddison desperately. We desperately need Maddison back. We need Maddison back desperately. Yes, the depleted squad is one thing, but fuck me, it's not like we've got nobodies. We've got Harvey Barnes, who's meant to be a Premier League winger and a half. You've got Jamie Vardy, who's meant to be a Premier League GOAT. Youri Tielemans is highly rated by God knows how many people. Ndidi, one of the best CDMs that the league had for a long time. I could go on, but the goalkeeper is shit. We need a keeper desperately. Ward is just not the man. We've got no leader qualities on this pitch at all. We've got a captain on the pitch that's not even signing pen to paper. Not even signing pen to paper. We've got a player in Jamie Vardy who's 36 years old. We're relying on the 36-year-olds to still perform the goods. And I don't know if we can do it anymore. We're in the shit. Our best right back injured, out, probably never coming back the way that he was. Our probably best left back that we've got, again, took an injury. He's out, he's done, and he came back, and he still wasn't the same player. We're in a mess. Our key players that are injured are not coming back the same that they went in injured. We're fucked. We're fucked. One signing is not going to fix this problem. One signing is not going to fix it. A new manager is not going to fix it. We need 5-6 players. We need 5 or 6 players. Minimum. Not £10 million a player. We're talking 20 plus per player or more. We're fucked. We haven't got that sort of money. We haven't got that sort of money. Clearly we haven't. We're in big trouble. Big trouble. And so Z as well. Gaffer Rodgers is in big trouble. Look, I'm not backing him in a sense, but I understand the frustration. He just hasn't had the investment. He hasn't had the funds. It's tough. It's tough to watch at the minute. The form is tough to watch. Fuck. And you know what? As much as I'm not keen on Forest, Henderson looks like he's in some serious trouble. Don't look good. He looks devastated. That does not look good. Let's have a look. He goes to smack the ball, and it looks... That looks shit. I like Henderson. That looks shit. That could be a quad tear, you know. Oh, that's a season out if that's a quad. If he's tore his quad. Shit. That don't look good. As much as the Forest fans are coming in and giving me shit, I'm just going to say that don't look good at all. He looks like he's in agony. Anyway, 2018 we lost for Shy, who was head of the table. He was the tribal chief. We've lost the tribal chief, and with that, obviously, Top's had to learn how to become the businessman. Not only the owner of a club, but he's had to learn the ropes of being a businessman. Don't get me wrong, he was obviously a businessman in training, but you don't just become it overnight, you know. So there's some big boots to fill, big shoes to fill. With also, you know, a lot going on at the club with COVID, ideas about expanding everything, and there must be a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. But on the pitch, it's just not good enough at the minute either. Since the return of the World Cup, it's just not been good enough. Even against Gillingham, it just didn't look convincing. And I've got to say, if it stays like this and our form stays this way, there's no way out. There's no way out because there's no fight. When we go 1-0 down, we look weak. What's going on with Henderson then? Look, Leicester fans, football fans are fickle. All football fans are fickle, and will turn on their boss, will turn on their owners, they'll turn on it. That's just the way it is. That's because you need to find blame somewhere. You've got to find blame somewhere. So that's what you do. You reach out to you make your excuse, you make your blame, and that's what you go with. You run with it, and then others join in, and then you've got the board out, or Rodgers out, or Jamie Vardy out, or whatever it is. That's football. That's football. That is football. End of discussion. That's football. There's far more to it than just. There's so much. There's so many layers to this onion. There's so many layers. It's not just about the players that we've got. It's about the players we've not got. The players that have come back that from injury that are just not the same. We need to gut out so many players and get rid and start fresh. There's playing around certain players, like we've been playing around Ndidi and Vardy that in that middle spine for so long. That spine's gone. That we need to start again. I think what you're seeing right now is unfortunately the start again. It's the sideways shit that Corpio was doing before he went. This is exactly what we're doing right now. It's pass, 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 pass with no... There's no clinical edge. I care about the club. Of course I do. It's not good to see. And here they come again, Forest, on the far side. It could be free, you know. Could be free. They're coming in for it. I'm trying to keep it as real as possible, Matt and Adam. You know, we have got credentials of winning a Premier League title. We have got an FA Cup behind us in recent times. We're still more successful than the likes of Tottenham Hotspur in the last 10 years. That's 30 years. We are still more successful than the likes of Arsenal in the last 10 years. But you can brag about that all you want. You can brag about that all you want. But that don't mean shit when you're going down to the Championship. You can speak to Blackburn Rovers about that. You know? It's tough. It only counts... Yeah, exactly. It only counts when you're consistent. You said it best, Matt. You said it best. Stay with me for the tier review show. The moment the full-time whistle hits, I'm going to drop all the players into the... into their correspondent tiers. There's not going to be many in the GOAT tier today, I know that fucker. Here comes Gibbs White again. Could still be free, you know, here. Hanging on for dear life. There's the shot. Blocked by Amarte out for a throw this near side. But it's over anyway. I'm waiting for the full-time whistle to hit. It's done. I don't see how we get out of this. I don't see how we get out of it. I'm trusting top at the moment. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see a way back from this. Oh, well, you lost 4-0 to these jokers, Adam. It's over. There it is. Full-time whistle. There is the full-time whistle. Leicester have lost away at Forest. Gutless. Absolutely gutless. Gutless. Not good. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Absolutely shocking. It's actually not full time yet, sorry. It was the throw. Forest still down this near side. Looking for a third, Forest are. Trying to force a corner. Dearie me. I won't be surprised if Brendan does go, to be honest with you. I won't be surprised if he does go. I don't think he's the manager for a relegation battle. I just don't think he is. I don't think he is. There is the full-time whistle. There you go. Full-time whistle. Leicester lose 2-0 to Forest. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I really do think we're probably going to end up looking like we're going down now, boys and girls. Obviously, I'm not going to get too negative right now, but it's not looking good for the Foxes. It's really, really not. Barnes wasting 2 chances. 2 very, very quite easy chances to put away. As not only cost us, because there's a lot that's gone on, but I don't know. Oh, what a fucking shit game that was. Let's get to the chats. We're going to do the tier review show now, guys. Jump over to the tier review. Get your votes in. I'm going to remove all of the players and we will start afresh. Here we go. We're going to start, first of all, with... we'll start with Danny Ward. Didn't really have to make any saves because the only chances that were really towards him were goals. He didn't make any saves, so I'm going to put him straight in the bin, to be quite honest with you. What are you saying about Danny Ward? Let me know in the chat. Where's he going? Where would you put Danny Ward for today's game? Absolutely dog shit, awful Danny Ward. Yeah, put him in the bad day for Danny Ward. Very, very poor. Very poor. Bad day. Okay, let's make a poll on that one. Barbell bad day. Get your votes in. Just terrible, wasn't it? Get your votes in on that one. All belong in the bin, says Damien. Absolutely gutless. I wish I could change the tier to just gutless at the bottom, and that would make more sense. Worse than a bad day at the office, says Vicky Vixen in the chat. Yeah, it was bad. Just gonna turn a few things off. We're getting stuck at the bottom of the table now. All teams above us are creeping up in points. Yep, we're going to be stuck in about 13th at this rate. Jono loves playing against you lot, says James. It's over for LCFC, says Druv. Probably is. We might actually get relegated. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the relegation's creeping in. A bad day for Danny Ward. Okay, we'll put him in bad day. Moving into Luke Thomas territory, I thought he had a cracking stop at one point with a one-on-one. I think he tracked back and took it away and put it away, but he gave the ball away so much today. I think it can only be one place. I really do think he's gonna have to go in the bob tin. He's gonna have to flush him down the toilet. The turd don't flush, I don't think, today. He's very, very poor. Let me know in the chat. I think absolutely dreadful for Luke Thomas. Get your votes in. You won't get relegated, and we'll do it again next season. Well, listen, we beat you 4-0, you beat us 2-0. I think that's on aggregate 4-2, so we're still the winners overall. So there you go. Say what you want. Luke was shocking today, says David. Relegation, what happens? How can I watch the Foxes in the US? No idea. I'd need to look into it, how you watch Championship football every week, because I don't think you can. So I don't even know where we're going to go with the channel, to be quite honest with you, if that's the case. I'm very, very concerned. Very concerned if we go down the Championship. Very concerned. Okay, next up on the opposite side, Castagna again. I don't think he performed all that well. Get your votes in for Castagna, guys. I'm only going to do the starting lineups. I'm not going to do anyone that comes in. The only time I'll do that will be if someone that gets subbed on scores. That's the only reason why we'll put someone in. All right, that's how it's going to work. Yeah, but that was last season. You can't carry season on season. That don't work. He makes too many mistakes, says Damien. We're 15th, but we don't even know how long for. That could only get worse. Is there anyone to play underneath us? Do we know? So look at the table. I don't know. Can you stand-ins? We've gone. Yeah. Is there any teams to play? Bournemouth still can play. Bournemouth could still play, which means we'd go. Yeah, Bournemouth could still play. They're on in a bit, aren't they? They're on in a bit. Rodgers hasn't got a clue with no transfer news even now with 2 weeks left. He's shocking. No investment. He's not been supported by the investment. So what do you expect? And I'm not bigging him up or backing him up either. I'm saying it as it is. What do you expect from someone that's not getting we need money and players. It's not one that we need. It's fucking, you know, it's 6 players. Brendan out, Sean Dyche in, Leicester till I die in the chat. Hello, Chris. You all right? Bad day for Castagna as well. I don't think we're going to have room for Walt Fars. I think Walt Fars had a bad one as well. I think we'll just do 2, to be fair. Fars and Amarte, to be honest with you. I think we'll just do the 2 of them. Fars, Amarte. Amarte. I think they were both Bob, weren't they? Get your votes in on that one as well. Can only rely on James Maddison. The injuries are killing us as well. Okay, you can't keep going on about the injuries, and I know I do, but when the players are back, you know, that's when you need to assess the situation as well. It's not just say, oh, they've got a few players out, and you know when they're back will be all right. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. There's so many players that have been injured in the last 3 years that haven't come back. They just haven't come back. We've got Forest Fan TV in here. We did a preview of them yesterday. Good result for them. Not so great for us. We were absolutely shocking. Mind you, if Barnes actually scores them, then the game's turned completely around. But unfortunately, you've literally stole the words out of my mouth. Couldn't hit a Barnes door. That's quite clever. Because God knows, I genuinely can't say anymore. We didn't deserve it anyway. Forest Fan TV, we didn't deserve it anyway. We're just not good enough. We've not been good enough. I told you on the channel, we haven't been good enough since coming back from World Cup. We had a little bit of a good run before the World Cup, and that momentum just gone fucking out the window. I don't even know what's happened, to be honest with you. But we do need some players desperately, and unlike you lot that have got money to spend, clearly we've got fuck all. I don't even know what's going on. It's such a shame. If it was your club, you'd feel the same. It's such a shame, you know. I don't understand where it goes. Anyway, next up, like I said, Fars and Amarte are both Bob in the Bob tier. Let's get them up. I don't know if we're going to have room for all this, you know, to be honest. I really don't. The amount of players going in the Bob tier, I don't know if we're going to all fit. Who else have we got? So, Wilfred Ndidi. Who rated Ndidi today? I thought he was terrible too. I thought he gave the ball away quite a lot, made some fouls. I think it was just a bad day for him, to be honest. Let's go Ndidi. Vote for Ndidi, guys, in the chat. Brendan Johnson has been shit all season, yet he scores 2 against us. Shows us how bad we are right now. So we are shit. Fox fans voicing in the away stand board. The time for action is now. Yeah, fair play to them. It is time. Thank you, Leicester, says Pat, which is probably a Forest fan. It was a bad day for Ndidi. Yeah, it was a bit. Just a. Our next 5 games, we aren't winning many. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. That is funny. I don't agree with White Obama on that one, but you are more than welcome to your own opinion. I disagree with that, but that's what opinions are. That's an opinion. I completely disagree with that. But again, you're allowed your opinion. Your opinion's your opinion. We move. Mendy. Another bad day for me. He wasn't poor, but didn't do enough either. I'll put decent in there just in case some of you feel like it was all right. Why people? I haven't given him a chance to sack him yet. Rolling on. Not gonna lie, Leicester this season has been absolutely shite. It's been horrific. It's been horrific. Get your votes in on Mendy as well. Roger's in, that's all I'm saying, says Neon. Fucking hell. We don't even know if he's a Leicester fan or a Forest fan for Bants at this point. But Mendy, a bad day in the office for Napoli's Mendy as well. We'll go to Marco Brighton. Got a lot of crosses into the box. I thought got back quite well. I thought Marco Brighton didn't do too bad, but I didn't really. Just didn't break through. And yeah, although he got the crosses in, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. You know, someone's got to be on the end of that. I don't know what he can do. Don't know what else he can do. I'll put decent in there. I'll put bad day as well. Marco Brighton. Don't know. Get your votes in on Mark. I'd take Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris in the transfer. Mohammed Imar Bruce Lee. On Brighton I thought was alright. Delete the elite. Well, alright, mate. Hello there. I don't know what to do because I support both teams. I don't know how you can support both teams, Rachel. That's a complicated one that I don't even need to know why you support both sides. That's a very, very difficult one. Marco Brighton was the first player that you guys have voted who was half decent. Yeah, I think that might be illegal, Rachel, says Neon. Yeah, I agree. Forget Chuck Norris, get Luke Norris. Oh, God, he's here with his Luke Norris. I don't know. It's an ongoing thing. Right then, Harvey Barnes. Okay, now, Bob. Get your votes in on Barnes. I want to know what your thoughts are on Harvey Barnes. Don't just get your votes in. Let me know your thoughts on Harvey Barnes today. Again, I think he's been absolutely terrible for quite some time now. I think he's probably is the turd. That's how poor he is. It's the Harvey Barnes tier. That's how bad it is. It's the Harvey Barnes tier. B for Barnes. Is that bad? It's the Bob tier. That's how bad he was. But the problem is you can't fucking drop him. That's also an interesting thing none of us have thought about in this chat is some of the players that can't be dropped, they don't even need to perform. Because they can't be dropped. Can't drop Harvey Barnes. Who else are you going to play? So, I don't know. That's alright, mate. I know that. I know quite a lot of Forest fans, so it's alright. I'm not looking forward to Monday going work, put it that way. How the fuck can you miss two sitters in our biggest away day of the year? Exactly, Harrison. That is... My words. You couldn't... I couldn't even... Barnes is now part of the actual Bob tier. He's not in the Bob tier. He is the Bob tier. Next up we have... Who else do we have? Who have I missed? I must have missed someone. Barnes... Yuri Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans. Oh dear. What do we do with Yuri Tielemans? On one half, he's about the only player that looked like he was going forwards and was maybe going to create something in the middle. Had a shot that got blocked for a corner. But he can't do it on his own, I don't think. It's going to be tough, this one. Very tough. Very tough. Yeah, we've not got to Vardy yet. We'll do that in a minute. Barnes has no competition, so there are not actual wingers, which is why we need to sign some now. He's got no competition, you're right. You're absolutely right. Absolutely spot on. No competition at all. Nothing. Zilch. Zero. Kaput. Nothing. It's just not. And when you've got no competition, don't need to perform. Why does he need to perform for? It's got no competition. It's not like your place is going to, you know. So, oh, let's turn that off anyway. It's not good. Hashtag worried. Hashtag worried. Get your votes in on Harvey Barnes anyway. Get that chat off the screen a minute. Get your votes in on Harvey Barnes. I want to see what you're saying. On Harvey Barnes, sorry, on Yuri Tielemans. Apologies. Where's the voting gone? So Yuri Tielemans just a bad day as well. I have a bad day. Not got much more room, but we don't need any more room because there's only one more man to go, and this is going to be interesting because I'm going to ask you something now. Do we drop Jamie Vardy? Is it time? Was that the last straw? Was that the last straw for Jamie Vardy? Can't believe I'm saying it, but this is the one. Just didn't do anything, did he, today? Barnes has hit and miss, but today he's a miss. He's not been a hit for quite some time. Mate. Big up Chompers in the chat. I ain't going to say no bad words about Vardy because of his past being a legend at Leicester, but I just don't think he's good enough for us anymore, says Harrison. Well, I'm asking you lot. I feel like Yuri, someone said, I feel like Yuri right now, only player who can do anything, but he just can't do it on his own. The club is in free fall. It's in free for all. It's poor on it. We need a new manager, new direction, new play. We need everything. Everything. I don't listen. I'm just asking the question. I'm asking the question. And no one's got the heart to drop Vards. That's the thing. No one has got the heart to drop him. But look, all I'm gonna say is there's a man, right, that never gets voted in the prediction lineups to get on that pitch, and it's Marco Brighton. And with the voting, the only person on that pitch that you lot are saying that was half decent today was Marco Brighton. Everyone else was shit, and that, my friends, isn't good enough, because Marco Brighton is he's almost done, right? He's almost done. How many more seasons have we got out of Marco Brighton? We are in trouble. We're in big trouble. I love our owners to bits, I really do, but it seems like all the club around us are getting big money pumped in. We've not got any money. We clearly haven't got money. You know, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about a player he's almost done. And he's the only player on that pitch that you lot are saying played half decent. Brighton isn't good enough, but always puts 100% in. That's, you know that you're going to get 100%. 100% of what, I don't know, but you know that he's always going to give you that. But look at that. That is today's tier review. Marco Brighton gets our man of the match. Something's not right, is it? Something's not right, guys. it's not right, is it? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining in. It's been a shit game, a shit afternoon. What can I say? It's just been put. Not good enough at all. Not good enough. I'm broken, I'm beaten, I'm destroyed, I've had enough, and it's time to go make some dinner, forget about the football, and we'll be back. We'll be back, guys. Hopefully Leicester City will be back. I'll be back for the what game's up next, whenever it is. We'll be doing a prediction show as usual. There'll be a watch along as usual. I shall see you on the next one. Until then, I shall see you all very, very soon. Yeah. See you all later. Thank you all for coming in. It's been cracking. Again, I hope you enjoyed the content. I'll see you. I'll see you on the next one, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Make sure you follow me on socials. Get the BetMate app for me and support the channel. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need some support on this channel. Be a member for 99p, guys. It's easy. Just click the join. You get membership badges. See you soon.